For God has given us everything that pertains to life and godliness. Everything. According to 2 Peter 1:3. But you see, God does not dump his blessings on us. No. He doesn't put them in our hands. He put them within our reach. God gave the Israelites the promised land. He gave them a land filled with milk and honey. But they had to dispossess the current occupants before they could possess their possession. To receive salvation today, you have to believe in your heart and confess with your mouth that Jesus Christ is Lord, according to Romans 10:9-10. To receive a financial blessing, you have to obey the law of seed, time, and harvest, Genesis 8:22. The seed may be your effort or your work or your money or an actual plant seed. Now, to receive healing, you have to believe that Jesus has taken your infirmities. He has borne your sicknesses on his body. You have to believe that by his stripes you have been healed. You have to believe and confess same. Isaiah 53:5, Romans 10:9-10. Or you can go to a church elder to pray for you, according to James 5:14. To receive direction or wisdom, you have to ask. James 1:5-6 says, does any man lack wisdom? Does any woman lack wisdom? Let him ask of the Lord. To receive marriage, a man has to find a wife, and a woman has to position herself in the place where she could be found. She has to position herself to be found. Proverbs 18:22 says, he that findeth a wife. To receive a baby, you have to first of all ask, and then you engage in the natural process of conceiving the baby. Matthew 7:7 says, ask and you shall receive. James 2:26 says, faith without work is dead. To receive a job, you have to develop yourself for it. Ask in prayer and then actually go out in search of a job. James 2:26 again says, for faith without work is dead. And Matthew 7:7 says, ask and you shall receive. Now, God has given us everything that pertains to life and godliness. But here is the thing. He did not place them in our hands. He put them within our reach. So our responsibility is to do our part so that what we have as spiritual blessing can manifest in the physical for us to enjoy.